What is good, YouTube? Chickabob here, and I'm bringing us a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a Vince Carter rebuild slash Hawks rebuild. So if you guys haven't heard, the NBA has been suspended for at least 30 days. They're going to reevaluate in 30 days because of the coronavirus. So, Vince Carter could have been his last game on Wednesday, which kind of sucks because I was looking forward to seeing his proper farewell game and like how everyone reacted and what everyone's thoughts were. But if that's the case, like he played his last game, he had one heck of a career, one heck of a season, and being 42-year old slash 43 years old isn't, and averaging these many points isn't bad. So our team, we obviously 2K is bugged right now, and we can't start with the middle of the season or wherever the today's date is, because it literally ends at March 11th. Like you literally can't go on. So literally, we have to either do rebuilds from the beginning of the season, or we just have to do like hypothetical trades that are possible. But looking at our roster, we got Trae Young, John Collins, Clint Capella, Jeff Teague. So a lot of guys, and then we got our boy Vince Carter at the bottom, being 72 years. I mean, 72 overall, not 72 years, 42 years old though. So since this is like a fantasy rebuild, I'm not really gonna keep our young guys that much. I'd probably keep Vince Carter, not Vince Carter, Trae Young, because he is a decent player in real life and in the games, and probably John Collins because he averages pretty well in 2K. So everyone else can get traded though. Uh, no one else is really needed for the team. Clint Capella, I don't know. I'm gonna see what's on the boards for him because he's a decent player with a lot of a decent trade value, and he brings in a decent amount of points and boards. So either I keep him or I trade him for a better center. We'll see what happens in the following, video. I mean, the following, few minutes. But let's keep going. Let's look at our the team intel because I would like to see what teams are doing, like, so I can either trade with them or they'll if they want more picks. Zach Levine, we can see him already. Not untouchable. Giannis is untouchable. That's facts. Ben Simmons isn't untouchable. I really would like him on the team at least once in my life, because every time I try to trade for him, I do not get him, and I feel like he could be a really good fit for this team. He doesn't need to score; he can literally do anything else for this team. So let's look at uh, I propose a trade for this team. I don't know why I did that. Ben Simmons, a decent star valued player. Let's give him DeAndre Hunter. I'm down to give you a decent amount of. Hey, I'll give you John Collins, because John Collins is good, but I don't think he's Ben Simmons good at the moment. And we're tossing you this first round pick. I mean, we're giving you guys a lot for Ben Simmons. Like, if you guys don't like this pick, I think that's too much to give up for Ben Simmons. I really can't do that for Ben Simmons. So I'm gonna move forward with him. Let's see if we can get a center that's like decently good, or actually like not like good, but like Jokic might be untouchable. Let's see what his value is. Is he untouchable though? Yeah, he's untouchable, but he'll get blown away if they can't consider a trade. Joel Embiid is untouchable. Cat, is he untouchable? Let me just see. He's not untouchable. So I could probably work this out. Cam Reddish, and then I'll give you guys this pick. Obviously, they probably won't trade, Cat because he's a great player. He's a franchise player for them, and they're gonna build around him for a long time. But yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. I figured. So I think we need to get a decently starred shooting guard. Either we go with Bradley Beal or we go with, did I say Beal? Bradley Beal, or we go with Devin Booker. I've had Devin Booker a few times on this team, so if I can steer away from that, I'd possibly like that. I could pick up Russell Westbrook. He's making 38 million. We have a lot of cap space to work with. Yeah, see, like even if we do that trade, we'll still have a decent amount to work with. DeAndre Hunter, you guys give me like your worst player here. Chris Clemens, and I'll give you guys a first rounder. I've really never traded for Russell Westbrook, so or let me just trade find him, because if they're asking for something for him, then I might take that into consideration and do that trade. They want Trae Young. Okay, think about this, Umir. Would Trae Young be more valuable right now? I mean, obviously, yes. Uh, Money wise, it adds up. I'm not gonna do that trade. Anything for James Harden though, no, because like I feel like Trae Young is a guy that you want to build around, and he can still bring in the scoring, and he's younger, so I like that a lot. Does Shea have any value? No, nothing available for him though, so D'Lo wouldn't be too bad, but Damian Lillard probably nothing. CJ wouldn't be too bad. Bradley Beal. Let's see what Bradley Beal. Okay, I feel like I can propose a trade for Bradley Beal. I don't know why I keep stuttering like that. Bradley Beal, Jeff Teague, taken back there, and then maybe DeAndre Hunter. You give us your worst contract player, and then I'll give you guys because they're a championship contending team, which kind of sucks. I won't be able to get him right now. That's for sure. Um, there's a decent amount of players on the board, but obviously the easiest person to trade for is Devin Booker. I always manage to trade for him pretty easily in this 2K simulation. So let's work with that. Cam Reddish will give you guys, and then we'll give you guys this first rounder. There we go. We got Devin Booker on the team alongside Trae Young, which is a good fit. John Collins is pretty good, so I'm going to keep him there. Now we need to work on a small forward position. So probably the best way to do this is go trade find these two players. Just bring in a little bit more value. Chris Middleton wouldn't be too bad. Having one heck of a season this year. I really like his game. We can bring in T.J. Warren and Victor Oladipo. Victor Oladipo can play off the bench, which probably isn't ideal, but I don't hate this trade. Like I like it, but I don't hate it. I mean,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't know what I just said. I said, okay, yeah, let's do this trade. Whatever. Who forget about what Umair said? I don't know what I'm saying. So we got Trae Young, Devin Booker, T.J. Warren, John Collins, Clint Capella, Victor Oladipo. Now we need to work on our bench pieces because our bench is trash. So let's check T.J. Warren, Kevin Huerter together, and a second, maybe some value there. Josh Richardson, Matisse together wouldn't be too terrible. Both bringing a little bit of scoring, both bringing a little bit of everything. So Marcus Smart making a point guard might go down and overall bringing Enes Kanter off the bench. Oh, Patrick Beverly, Montrez. Montrez wouldn't be too bad off the bench. Bench-wise, Montrez would be pretty good. I don't really see anything else. Luke Kennard and Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose coming off their bench like he does normally. I really like that trade, and we can find a better small forward somewhere else. I'm gonna do this Luke Kennard, Derrick Rose trade. I think it will just bring in the bench a little bit more. Now we don't really need. Oh, Luke Kennard can start for us. And if I make him a small forward, his overall doesn't go down. So I didn't think about it that way. So we got Trae Young, Devin Booker, Luke Kennard, John Collins. Can Luke Kennard defend? If you can defend, then we'll keep him there. But no, he cannot. We need defense on the team, and we know this guy can't. These two guys can play post defense. They both can't play inside defense. So, yikes. That's a big yikes. I don't think we will need that much defense if we can score the ball a lot. So, let's look at the trade finder again. Maybe we work with Clint Capella and Luke Kennard. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here in a first. Maybe some valued player. Like this wouldn't be too bad starting. Andre Drummond's more than likely better than Clint Capella. Montrezl Harrell, Marcus Morris, De'Aaron Fox. I'm really looking for a center that can grab the ball. Mitchell Robinson wouldn't be too bad, but in 2K they make him cheese and make him really trash. So I'm not going to do that trade. We can pick up a bonus and put him to the center position. Malcolm Brogdon come off our bench. I'm not really liking that trade, though. Not a lot of trades. Oh, this one's interesting. Shea can come off our bench. We give up Bembry. We don't really need him. Steve Adams can start for us. He's making a little bit more money. We can flip him later on. I really like that trade just for, the Shea part of it. And I think it's a trade that I'm going to do. So now we need to find a better center because I don't really want Steve Adams to be the center position. We can possibly toss him in with the first rounder. Maybe looking for not Steve Adams. We're trading Steve Adams, but LaMarcus wouldn't be too bad. Slightly better than Steve Adams. Money's about the same. Slightly older though. If it's a 1 year, I'd do this probably right now. Swap picks. I like this trade for Hassan. But I can't give up VC. I can't give VC up. I'll give you guys another, a second. You guys want that first. I don't want him. I don't want that. I'll give you another second. I don't want you to give up Vince Carter. I'll give you guys a cheap player. Fernando. He's more value. And I'll give you guys minus these two picks. There we go. I was gonna use Bruno Fernando. We can't train Vince Carter anyways, so we need a better small forward. Didn't realize that we needed one. Let's see if we can mess with. Uh, he'll go. How tall is he? 6'4". How tall is he? 6'5". Uh, I'll make Shea a small forward. Victor Oladipo can stay like that. So wait, what's Shea's backup? I didn't even mess with that. Shea's backup is. What happens if I make him? Oh, it goes down. Discard. Let's make his backup a shooting guard. This should help us a little bit on the coach game plan part of it. He could start it for us if he wanted to. Is his defense good? It's decent. That's fine. I think we might actually have him starting. So we still need to work on a decent amount of our bench. Let's try working with Victor Oladipo in a first, just so we can maybe get a 2-for-1 here. I really would like a 2-for-1, like Marcus Smart and his Cantor. A center's complete right there, and a shooting guard's complete right there. I really like that trade a lot. Again, nothing else really stands out a lot. Yeah, I'm just going through these point guard and then a small forward. Not really what I'm looking for. I really like Victor Oladipo to come off our bench, but I think we just get a better offer for that. We can bring in Dennis Schroeder, not a bad shooting guard, and we can bring in Luke Kennard off the bench. We'll get rid of him. So basically, it's between that trade and the trade between Marcus Smart and Enes Kanter. We don't really need that much scoring off the bench. I think I'm going to do this Enes Kanter one, just so we can bring in the center and the shooting guard position off the bench. So now we don't, because Vince Carter is going to get our power forward minutes, so there's that. We don't need Damian Jones. We need a small forward off the bench, so let's work with Damian Jones. Marcus Smart. Let's see Marcus Smart and, what's his name? Is there anyone else here that has good value? Probably like Scott Labissiere. And the second, maybe like this isn't too bad. A shooting guard, I can make Matisse a small forward. He'll go up in overall. I really like that trade just because it fits what we need. Cody Zeller, Devontae Graham wouldn't be too bad either. Bogdanovich and Bielitsa wouldn't be too bad. Small forward, power forward covered right there. A lot of scoring from Bielitsa and Bogdanovich. Really great trades offers here, actually. I'm not seeing any bad ones. Will Barton is actually probably the worst. I mean, not even the worst one there, but looking through a lot of these trades, nothing really stands out that much to me as this one does, because they both can score the ball, they both can play defense, and I think I'm gonna do this trade. We'll give up a little bit, but let's make a backup for Matisse, a small forward, or his starting position, a small forward. His backup can be a shooting guard. So now looking at our game plan, we have these four, and then Damian Jones. You're not going to get playing time. I need to get Vince Carter the playing time. And that should be a decent lineup. We got a shooting guard, center, small forward, point guard, power forward. Then our starting lineup isn't looking too bad either. Maybe we could possibly pull off one more trade for Josh Richardson, Shea, and a first rounder, getting a better small forward here. Zach LaVine. Nothing of value here. Donovan Mitchell, interesting. Jordan Clarkson could still come off our bench. I like Donovan Mitchell. We can make one of them a small forward. I'm not opposed to that. Imagine having Donovan Mitchell and all the boys starting. Jonathan Isaac defensively will be a great piece. Jamal Murray, Will Barton, Sabonis. Ingram wouldn't be too bad either. What's his backup? Perimeter defense and stuff isn't that great. I really like that trade for Donovan Mitchell. I don't know why they would do this trade. I mean, Shea has a little bit of value. Jordan Clarkson can come off a bench pretty strong still. He shoots the ball pretty well. So, honestly, I think I'm going to do this trade. Shea, you did work for us, but now who do they want to start at the small forward spot? Matisse? Wait, give me a second. Can someone... Okay, you can't play. Donovan Mitchell 6... Devin Booker can play small forward for sure. We'll make his backup a shooting guard. He's tall enough to play a small forward spot, so... But now we got Trae Young, Devin Booker... Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, John Collins, Hassan, Derrick Rose, Matisse, Jordan Clarkson, Enes Kanter, and then we don't want Damian Jones. We want VC to get minutes. And that lineup looks pretty good for me, I believe. Let's look at a system. Does it fit well? We can do 7 seconds. It'll fit slightly better. Let's fire a coach. I think we can get like a decent coach here. Mike Stauffer, always a great coach. And then fire Monty. Wait, I don't even know who I just fired, actually. Then we'll get up Otis Newman. I always get him. He's a decent coach or assistant. So this is the team that we're rocking with. I'm gonna simulate to the end of the regular season. Hopefully this team can win Vince Carter championship. I think it should. If anything goes wrong, obviously I'll make trades midway through. I'll show you the trades that I make. But I think this team is pretty stacked to us to win a championship. So I'm going to simulate to the end of the regular season. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alright guys, we're here at the end of the regular season. We finished 55-27. Great season by us. Now Giannis winning MVP. Rookie of the Year, John Morant. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, defensive. Luka most improved. And Doc Rivers winning Coach of the Year with a 61-21 record. So we were 6 games off. I don't know if that's good or bad, but see if we got anyone from the Hawks on here. I don't see anyone. I don't think we had any rookies either, so that's fine. We got the 2nd seed, which is actually great to see. Let's look at the league standings. We're 4 games behind the Bucks, 5 games behind the Clippers or something, 5 or 6, whatever. Let's look at this league standings. We got Trae Young. Oh, he averaged literally the same points from last season. 50, 40, 80. Devin Booker, 50, 40, 90. Donovan Mitchell, 50, 40, 80. Obviously, there's going to be spread out scoring because all of these 3 guys are going to score the ball a lot. So there was no reason for one guy to pop out. So we got all of our guys like playing really well. Vince Carter, 2.6 points per game, 47%, 47%, 46%, 75%. So not bad. He played 8 minutes per game. I wish I gave him a little bit more, but it's fine. So the team looking pretty decent. I'm gonna shorten the rotation here, so our good players can get minutes. They made it an 8-man rotation. Let's make it a 9-man rotation. Vince Carter's not gonna get any playing time, but I want him to be like the 10th man, just in case like they need someone. So this team should be able to make it out of the first round at least against Bradley Beal, John Wall, Hachimura. So I don't see a problem there. We win the first game by not that much, but by an amount that we should move through. Now we go against the Boston Celtics, who we traded. Did we? Oh yeah, we did trade Victor Oladipo too. I should have thought that I was trading away with Victor Oladipo. We took Marcus Smart from them, but I don't know if that was a great trade-off, and it doesn't seem like it because they absolutely blew us out the water right there. But we pull it right back. That's great. Let's keep going one by one because this is a hard team to beat. 6-point game. I can't go down 2-1. 3-1. I mean, let's pull it out through right here. 2-1. Let's go up right here. Please go up. I really can't lose again. And we do go up. That's great. Come on, pull through. And we don't have to go against the Bucks because the Nets just beat them. Kyrie and Durant. I don't know how they were only the 5th seed, but similar game. And we do move through from the Boston Celtics. That is a great to see. Now we're going against KD and Kyrie, who have also Spencer Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, DeAndre Jordan. We do win that game by like 4, so that's great to see. Let's keep it up. 1-1. No. We ain't tying this. We ain't going this way. Come on, pull through. 2-1. Broke. Okay, we're going to shorten the rotation. Make sure all of our good players are getting minutes. Who's not going to get minutes? Enes Kanter. I'm sorry, you're not going to get any minutes. That's fine. As long as we pull through hard here. We have a decent lineup who we can, and 3-1. KD's popping off. Hassan Whiteside, you're going 0 for 17. I mean, you're 0 and then you have 17 rebounds. How is that even possible? Matisse, what are you doing, brother? Honestly, let me see. Who do we have right now on our small forward lineup? We have Devin Booker. Can defend. Donovan Mitchell can defend. Let's do this. Let's go to the Nets. This might be too late to do this, but let's go to where is he? Kevin Durant. How tall is Kevin Durant? I mean, how tall is Matisse? Because Matisse is gonna clamp him up. Kyrie can get clamped by what is his name? Mitchell. How tall is Matisse? Can Matisse even guard? Oh, they don't have Matisse in the starting lineup. Wait, what happened to Matisse? They pulling him off. Oh wait, was he always off the bench? Interesting. Let me see. I just need to see who can defend. Do we put Mitchell Robinson? He's 6'1". He can't guard KD. John Collins, if he was taller, he could guard KD. How tall is Matisse? 6'5". Do I put him in so we can guard and then Devin Booker come off our bench? Well, we'll try it. Let's go for it. Wait. Fix auto. Wait. Let me. Wait. What just happened? Who's in the rotation? No one's in the rotation. What are they talking about? Troy Brown of Atlanta Hawks is in the lineup, but two-way players are not allowed to participate in playoff games. Fix automatically. All right, come on. This might have been a good trade. Oh yeah, we pull through. It's going back and forth, and we do pull through. How did we limit KD? Oh shoot. Okay, I can't. Okay, let's see if we limited KD there. Yes, we did. We limited it only to 19 points. Kyrie scored 31. That's fine as long as our boys are still scoring. Matisse clamped him up a little bit on the offensive board. Let's go. We can. Okay, I don't really know what this is about. Come on, pull through here. And we're coming back, and it's tie game at the third. Hopefully, we can pull back right here. And we do lose in the conference finals. Unfortunate way to go out. Kyrie, I didn't really have another defender to put on Kyrie. I could have put on Donovan. Did I not put Donovan Mitchell on him? I'm pretty sure I did. No way. Did I forget? If I did forget, that's my bad. And no, I did. I had him on. I guess he just didn't defend as well as I thought he would. But we lose in the conference finals. Decent game from all of us. Trae Young, Derrick Rose, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell. Maybe there was too much scoring and not enough defense, but I don't know. I thought this was a decent team to make the championship, and could have got Vince Carter a ring. But, you know, in the end, we didn't get him a championship. So we got Kawhi Leonard winning Finals MVP. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Comment down below what you guys would like to see next. I'm down for any challenge. I'm down for whatever you guys want to see. I'm going to be gone this spring break, so I do have a few videos coming out, you know, ahead of time. I don't know why I said pre-ahead of time, but, you know, so they'll be out there. But, you know, after that, I'll start making videos. If you guys leave the comments down below, and whatever those comments are about, I'll leave a video about that. But if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.